so nice to have so many smiling people here this evening. Most of the time when people come in to be married, most of the time they're by themselves, so I'm sure they appreciate everyone being here today. And we've got some people watching online too, so we want to acknowledge that. Welcome everybody. Joe, Caesar, before I have you say your vows, would it be okay to just say a few brief words about commitment?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. Pretty easy sometimes for us to meet plenty of people in our lives who will make us promises. Maybe it's just a call us at a certain time or to do something for us. But I think we still take it to heart that people are good. They're going to follow through, do what they say they're going to do. And I think at the same moment, we're pretty aware that life gets pretty crazy sometimes, and sometimes those easy types of promises, they just simply get forgotten and they go by the wayside. But Joe, when you met Caesar, Caesar, when you met Joe, meeting that person who tonight is ready to make the commitment of marriage, besides being an absolutely wonderful thing, I really believe the commitment is so much different than the promise. The commitment is probably when we're asked by our spouse to do something that's very important to them. Some days during marriage we don't always want to do it, but I think that's the commitment, right? When we don't want to do something. I also believe that moment when we don't want to do something also can serve a higher, more positive purpose as well, and that's just making a decision that when you don't want to do something, that you always remember to pause. Make sure to recall the wonderful times that you shared together, and don't you love that? You never want to lose that. I believe we have all these smiling people here this evening for one reason. I love you guys. I want you to have that blessed life and marriage together, as do we. So in that spirit, Joe, I'll ask you to turn and face Caesar, joining both hands as you exchange your vows. And Joe, I'll ask you to begin by repeating, I, Joe.
I, Joe.
Take you, Caesar.
Take you, Caesar.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poorer.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
I haven't heard that Polaroid song.
You just gave me the
Okay. And Caesar, I'll ask you now to say those same vows to Joe. We'll begin by repeating, I, Caesar.
I, Caesar.
Take you, Joe.
Take you, Joe.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
Richer or for poor.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
And Joe, do you have a ring for Caesar?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, and as you place the ring, oh, that was pretty fast. Okay, one more time. Now to practice on. Repeat, with this ring.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I do thee wed.
I do what?
Do thee wed. Yeah, I tried to keep it together.
It's the double D. So, all right, and Caesar, you have a ring for Joe as you place his ring on his left hand ring finger. Please repeat, with this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I do what?
And I'll ask you both to step right over here by the candles. And probably so everybody can see a little bit better. Come over on this side. One of these candles will have a wax. So just a little bit of a straight angle so you don't get it on your hand. So we'll do the same. And I'll ask you both to light the unity candle together. As a symbol of the bond that you share all throughout your lives within your marriage and your family. A nice mouse for that, Billy. All right. And we'll place it here back. And just
Just watch that core as you go back, which will step right back to the center.
And joining both hands once again.
Be careful.
Before I pronounce you, Joe, if you'd like, did you have anything you'd like to say to Caesar this evening?
I never thought I would ever meet a man like you that would be accepting as you about me. So thank you for being there, for the good and the bad. Yeah, that's it.
Somebody snorted and nodded. All right. So, Caesar, do you have anything you'd like
I
to
just
say?
want to say I love him so much, and thank you for always supporting me, and always being there for me, and loving me so much. Super prayers.
Those who now join together, and no man put asunder, for as much as you have consented before God and all of our witnesses here this evening. I'm very happy to pronounce you united together as one in marriage, and you may now conclude the ceremony with a kiss. Very best wishes, guys. Guys, can we get a photo of you walking down the aisle
Yes,
for the first
please.
time? Okay, so it's a short aisle. Start right there. And audience members, please rise. I'm very happy to introduce for the very first time as a married couple. Let's hear it once again for Joe and Caesar.
Your wedding rings. Good job. What kind of faces?
That's his face all the time.
Okay, my beautiful people, don't
It's
go
not-
anywhere. It's a group shot. So everybody goes over there. You guys stay on the middle, and everybody, it's a group shot, doesn't matter how you stand. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're fine. However you
Me too, that's what I'll make myself short.
My first photo was supposed to be a group shot. I was supposed to remember who came to your wedding.
Yes.
After the group shot, you tell me with whom you would love your photos to be taken, okay? Because basically what I'm trying to do is to get rid of those guys.
Oh, gotcha.
So I wanted to finish all the shots you want me to with your people, and I just kicked them out.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect.
And oh, you stay with me.
Oh, I know.
Okay, my beautiful couple. Okay, sweetie, you're closing with your hand. Don't go too far. Yes,